This episode of the Totally Rad Show is brought to you by Jack Threads. Today on TRS, we're still trying to come up with our top movies in today's Versus.
Totally Rad Show.
Today is Versus, where we head to the website flickchart.com and are given two movies, which we have to choose which is the better of. And
well said.
And those words, different order. And then, in doing so, we make a list of our favorite movies of all time, as well as a list of shame. You can head to flickchart.com/totallyradshow to see how our list stands at this moment.
You were going to say moment to moment, which I liked.
All right, here we go. I was going to say momentarily, I think, which was wrong.
Momentarily. Let's believe you were right. Yes.
First versus is Air Force One versus Cars.
Cars.
Air Force One.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Air Force One.
Never seen Cars.
Oh, you know what? I hadn't
Cars
seen it.
2.
I hadn't seen it until right before Cars 2.
Yeah, I mean, like, why would
I bought it on Blu-ray just to see it right before Cars 2.
I mean, it's Air Force One,
but that saves me because Air Force One's a great movie, but does it hold up now?
It does.
I don't think Cars holds up.
Get off my plane.
I don't think it held up when it came out.
Air Force One versus Grease.
Oh, boy.
Grease. Because that does hold up.
I'll do
That's your
Grease. I'll do
criteria.
Grease, yeah.
Yeah. That's
All right.
timeless.
I'm gonna go with Grease too.
Yeah. It's hard, though, because it's one of those things like, here's the thing.
Grease over.
If Grease and Air Force One
One
were both on TV,
I'd watch Air
I
Force
think
One.
I'd jerk off. I'd be like,
to Grease?
yeah. No, I just
You're
leave.
the one that I want.
I go,
the one I want.
you know, I'd go like eat a sandwich or something.
I don't think you said the thing you meant.
I don't
I
think
think they're
it was a hand job. Hand job is what I meant. I'll do a hand job in the corner.
Gone to hand job.
Oh, that's how you hand job?
Wow. Okay.
Summer lovin'.
Ocean's 13 versus
that
The
the third
Truman
one?
Show.
Second one. Third one.
No, it's the third one.
Which one was the third one? What happened in
Ocean's
the
13.
third
We all liked Ocean's 13 quite a bit.
Ocean's
Which
13
one?
over Truman
Yeah, but
Show.
what happened in the
No,
third
I don't
one?
really
'Cause
love
they
Truman
all
Show.
blend. They all blend together.
They steal some stuff in Vegas.
Oh, damn it.
It's one where I remember they had a graphic on screen of the money tallying. Do you remember that? It stands out
13
to
is
me.
an excellent one.
Yeah.
Who was the bad guy? Like what? I mean, literally, can anybody tell me what happened? in
What's his
13?
name came back? The bad guy from the first one came back as the good guy.
I thought that was 12.
No, 12 is they're in a foreign land, and what's his name? The French guy is doing flippity.
12 is the one with Brad.
13 is Al Pacino.
Yeah, I think Al Pacino's in
Yeah, Al
13.
Pacino, where they send the guy to go test
been a
drive
while.
the 4 diamond or the 4 aces or whatever,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they put the things in the. Got it. Yeah, because the other one was the
13.
flippity.
Over.
dude.
I don't
13.
think I love
definitely.
Truman Show.
I wasn't a huge fan.
I was not a huge fan of Truman Show. I think it might be the stronger movie though, and it seems to be even more relevant now
13.
than ever.
Ocean's 13.
I think I'm gonna go with
13.
Truman Show.
Ocean's 13. You
But
just
I'm not.
talked yourself
I'm not
into it.
unhappy.
I'm not unhappy.
Hannibal versus Aaron Brockovich.
Hannibal was the
Brockovich.
one that just came out, right?
No.
Yeah, it was the one that was a new one.
There's
Yeah,
no just
Ridley
came
Scott made it about 10 years ago. With Julianne Moore and Eating Brains.
Yeah, new one, meaning it was the most recent of all.
Aaron
of
The
them.
Brockovich.
sequel that came out 10 years ago.
Aaron Brockovich is a good movie.
Aaron Brockovich, yes.
Charlie and the
There's
Chocolate
one that was made.
Factory.
Red Dragon was made more recently.
Which is the 70s
Sorry,
version.
sorry.
Nope.
No, Tim
there's
Burton's
new
crappy
ones.
version.
Yep.
That's what you're thinking.
Also not what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
Wait, say it, what was it?
Charlie and the Chocolate
Tim
Factory
Burton version.
Yeah.
Tim Burton.
versus Snatch.
I'm gonna go with Snatch.
Snatch, yeah.
I'm gonna go with these dogs snatching.
Hey, you. Stop it.
We're working here, boys.
Old School
Okay, great movie.
versus Shaun of the Dead.
Oh,
Shaun
both
of
great
the
movies.
Dead.
Definitely
Shaun
Shaun
of
of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. No question for me.
Old
Really?
School is great.
Old School is very funny, but it's not Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead is it's such a clever idea and so well done, and it's the debut of artists that have become really important, and it's a brilliant concept.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant
And the
concept.
dog agrees.
I just never,
needs to stop.
I nenever really laugh. You guys know I'm not a big, the kind of comedy that Old School is, I don't normally find
So why are
funny.
you? Oh, but you found it.
But I
funny.
actually really, so it's like, wow, I really,
Well, what about Shaun of the Dead?
through.
What about Shaun of the Dead?
Shaun of the Dead I did think was funny. There's elements of Shaun, no, I really do, I mean, yeah, Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Shut up and thank you.
I just, Old School, I was like, wow, I actually thought it was really good.
We need to stop the dogs. We seriously need to stop the dogs.
Yeah.
bad.
Hey!
Talladega Nights versus The Wedding Singer.
Talladega Nights.
The Wedding Singer, are you kidding me?
I don't like The Wedding Singer.
You don't like The Wedding Singer? What?
Yeah!
Julia Gulia? That's funny. Why is that funny?
Why is that funny? It's not really.
I don't know why that's
Take
funny.
that shirt off. You're gonna jinx them and they're gonna break up.
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
Wedding Singer, man.
Fucking.
Talladega Night is
Don't you put that evil in me?
Ricky Bobby. It's true, but
Sweet little tiny 8-pound baby Jesus?
This is a hard one for me.
I mean, look, there's a lot of. If it isn't our mangy, transient grandfather.
This is a hard one.
I'm going Wedding Singer because that to me is like has a place here. Talladega Nights is a fun movie I would watch and be like, oh, it's a fun movie, but it didn't have like a place.
I think I am gonna actually go
You
Wedding
were
Singer.
young.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
You were young.
It's a tough. I could go either way. Really, this is a coin
I
flip.
totally agree.
It's a coin flip for me.
Shakespeare in Love versus War of the Worlds.
Wow!
I'm gonna say Shakespeare in
I
Love.
am
I liked
effed up
War
on
of,
that.
I liked War of the Worlds, but boy, it falls apart, man. It was not like
Falls apart in the
No,
last
it's
5
excellent.
minutes.
Yeah, but doesn't
No.
fall apart in the first 5 minutes. It just has a limp ending. But the movie is amazing.
I remember walking. I mean, I'd have to see it again. I only saw it in the theater the first time. I remember walking out disappointed.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I loved it.
I remember going, oh wow.
I mean, it's not even
no.
5 minutes. It's like 45 seconds of
I
just.
agree. Yeah, some people don't like more than that, but I
think
do.
I didn't. I think I
good.
didn't like more than that because all I remember is walking out. I should probably revisit it, but I
need to
remember
revisit
I walked
Shakespeare in
out.
Love.
But Shakespeare in
Shakespeare in
Love was
Love I
like
loved.
I loved.
Yeah,
too.
I love Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I was so happy when it won Best Picture that year.
Yeah. A lot of people weren't.
I want to be in Shakespeare in Love.
I
It's
know.
a new day. It's a new world.
I don't know, guys. It's a mystery.
Shakespeare in Love.
It's a
Somebody's got to
mystery.
answer.
Can we just end
Did you
on-
say World of Worlds?
No, I'm gonna
There
say
is no
Shakespeare
mystery.
in Love.
Well, there you go. Mystery
Okay,
solved.
Good.
What did you say, Dan? What's your mystery?
I'm torn.
I am also torn, but I made a decision because I manned up.
Yeah, because this is a decision-making segment.
I would say Shakespeare in Love.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, it's on record. Go. Quick.
Okay.
see that.
Snatch
Okay. Good.
versus Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Gremlins, come on. There's a few that we should just have like an auto.
Well,
Check.
no, you can't.
I guess
don't-
that's
you
the
don't know.
point of
Yeah.
Flick Chart.
Home Alone
Versus-
2 versus Braveheart.
Braveheart. Home Alone 1
Home Alone
versus
1 would have been
Braveheart. That would have been
interesting,
very
though.
interesting.
Yeah.
Dan would have had an aneurysm.
Avatar versus Fantastic Four.
Avatar.
Avatar. You sure?
Yes.
You loved.
No, I liked Fantasy Four 2, remember?
Yeah,
Not one.
Which I was just watching the other day,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, let it happen.
Well, compared to Avengers, it's not as good, but it was before
compared to a
those.
lot of things.
King Kong versus
Peter Jackson?
One.
Yep, the
Okay.
newest one. The Incredible Hulk.
Which one? The Ong Lee one?
Ed Norton.
Ed Norton.
King
Kong.
King Kong. Yeah, King Kong.
King Kong.
Okay. King Kong. I didn't love King Kong.
It's funny, they're both big.
I thought you guys
muscular
really did
monster
like The
movies.
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah,
I liked
think,
it.
I think King Kong's a pretty entertaining movie.
Yeah, no, I like King Kong. I prefer
Yeah.
King Kong. I just thought you guys.
Yeah, I liked Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible 3 versus Boogie Nights.
Ooh.
Boogie Nights.
Which one was 3?
The awesome J.J. Abrams one.
Oh, with
Boogie
the
Nights.
eyeball.
Best action. Yes.
The best action movie of all time.
Of all times. Quote, Dan Trachtenberg.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'll
Boogie
go
Nights.
Boogie Nights, yeah.
Yeah, it got kind of hard to not go with Boogie Nights, but
Yeah,
it's
Boogie
really
Nights
annoying
is
because I
tough.
really
Talk
want.
about apples and oranges, man.
Yeah, that's
Apples and penises.
Apples and penises.
beans and franks.
Rush Hour
Rush Hour, great movie.
versus Juno.
Rush Hour! Rush Hour, 1,000% better than Juno.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button versus Borat.
I think
I'm like a Borat. I'm gonna go Borat.
Borat is the first. Borat was the first one, the really, really good one.
Yeah.
I think I'm going
I'm gonna go
Borat,
Borat
dude.
as well, yeah.
My wife,
you
she
liked Borat.
started out as an old baby. That's a mashup of the.
No, I liked it a lot.
Oh, you did?
Really funny. I just didn't. I thought it was sad that he duped so many. I don't like that duping people humor.
But you'll
I
laugh your ass
laughed
off.
at- Hell yeah, while it's happening. Mostly it was like him in the world. It wasn't the like.
You don't think Benjamin Button duped some people?
Well, yeah, that kid was not old.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids versus Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Honey, I Shrunk the
I'm gonna go with
Kids.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
I'll go with Honey, I Shrunk
Special
the
place.
Kids.
I would, like, 5
mean-
years ago, I would have said Crouching Tiger, but I rewatched it
Right, I
recently and
remember,
I was
yeah.
like,
The Fast and the Furious versus Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah. I don't love Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, but
Fast and
No, I know,
Furious.
I know, but it's like when I hear Apocalypse Now, I don't.
Apocalypse Now is excellent. Come on.
You know, yeah, I will say too.
I don't enjoy
that
that
movie.
Yeah.
But
You're
I
not
feel
supposed
like
to enjoy it.
yeah, but I feel like of the sort of pantheons of movies,
Yeah.
you know, nothing like the smell of napalm in the morning. Or let's get this car faster. You know what I mean? Whatever they said in the Fast and Furious.
I know that. Yeah.
But because here's the thing, if it was
more
Apocalypse Now
furious.
and almost anything, I would be like almost anything. That's great. You know what I mean?
Hannibal plus The Fifth Element.
Fifth Element.
Element. You sure?
Love the Fifth Element.
But Hannibal.
Which one is this?
The Fifth Element.
I don't like Fifth Element, but I'll.
Oh my God, Fifth
I think
Element.
this game should just be us making quotes from. It was a drive-by fruiting. It should just be name a movie and then say a quote.
Yeah, right.
That's not a bad game.
Mrs.
not a bad game.
Doubtfire versus Fahrenheit 9/11.
Wait, did you already hear him say
Yeah.
that? Oh,
That's what I said.
Okay, I was like,
why I said it.
that's weird.
Which
Wait,
one-
versus what?
Fahrenheit 9/11.
Is that the Michael Moore thing? I don't think I
Yeah.
saw that.
You didn't see it.
I'm not a big documentary, political documentary.
All right, so
guy.
Mrs. Doubtfire versus Spider-Man 2.
That's the better Spider-Man.
I'm gonna go Spider-Man 2.
But is it
Yeah, but
drive-by
you're not a
fruiting?
fighter, D.
But. Oh, hello!
You do.
Well,
say
when
that a
Dan says it like that, Spider-Man 2.
lot. I'm going Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, me
Also,
too.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire is fun.
And finally,
I had Switzerland.
28 Weeks Later versus Predator.
Predator.
Predator, the original Predator?
Yep.
Oh, Predator.
What's a Predator?
Nice work. Good round. Solid.
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 Nothing controversial. Nothing controversial.
I had a really hard time with Talladega Nights versus Wedding Singer. That was a
true.
big, difficult one for me.
That was the one. Yeah. Good work, everybody. You've been versed. All right, everybody, be sure to stick around. We're going to be answering one of your Twitter questions right after this. But first, we want to thank our sponsors, Jeff Cannata.
Only suckers pay full price. What's a sucker, guys?
Somebody who pays full price?
Exactly, because only suckers pay full price. Why?
Because suckers pay full price?
Because only suckers pay full price. Don't be a sucker. Don't pay full price if you love alternative apparel brands. Because you know why? Because
do.
mainstream alternative brands can take a flying leap, am I right?
Agreed.
Alternative apparel brands like Kid Robot, name a couple others.
Hurley,
Off the
Stussy.
top of your head. Yeah, exactly.
Others?
Kid Robot.
Exactly. But you hate wasting
Stussy!
all your cash. Listen up.
Yeah. I hate wasting all my cash, sucker.
Don't waste your cash. Don't be a sucker. Why?
Because suckers pay full price.
Suckers pay full price. Don't be a sucker. You can get up to 80% off, reducing the suckification of yourself every single day by Jack Threads. Jack Threads, the online only, just for guys shopping club that is members only. What does that mean to you? That means that everybody is a sucker, and you, because you watch our show, can become a part of the club and reduce the suckification of your down south. All you have to do is use our promo, jackthreads.com/TRS. We'll hook you up, we'll put you in that club, and you can get those 80% off those sweet alternative brands. Just do it, just go and try it out. You'll get some sweet brands, and
Love
you'll
it.
save some prices, and you'll also
Everybody, let's save some prices.
Save
Those little jungle
if you're,
prices that need to be saved.
If you're making a commercial for Head On or Active On, I think you've got your
Your new
spokesperson.
spokesperson.
Yes.
Amazing. We'll see you tomorrow.
Don't miss tomorrow when we review the movie Battleship.
Today's Twitter question, which was sent in to us using the hashtag TRSQ, was sent in by Sam
What's his last name?
Thinofith.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's at Bearford, which is much easier to say. He asks, if you could narrate an audiobook, which one would you choose?
It's interesting. I think I would choose the Harry Potter books.
Oh,
because there's so many
but Jim
fun
Dale set the bar so
I know.
high.
Well, dude, I'm not going to do any of them better than the audiobook guy or girl who's doing them. But I would have the most fun doing that because I love the source material so much. And also, to be able to kind of, the joy of coming up with the voices for Snape and the voices for Hermione. I don't know why that one came in.
You want to give her a voice, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Give you a voice.
Harry! Stop it, Harry!
Daniel Trachtenberg, question answered.
One of my favorite books that I used to talk about all the time on the show before the movie came out was Youth in Revolt, and I really feel like I share. It's all first person, and I feel like I share that voice for the most part, so I wouldn't have to do any acting. Wouldn't have to do any You know what I mean?
You just be like, anyway, so I went to the
exactly.
Revulsion.
Well, I'm actually doing an audiobook right now for a science fiction book that has a lot of characters, and it's very hard. And doing voices in a scene where there's like 15 people talking and they all have different voices, it's really hard. So I would think
a poem.
If I could, the next one I would want to do with like not very much dialogue and a lot of just narrating.
Beowulf.
Beowulf. What way Gardena Theod Kuningas. That's Old English Beowulf for you. But don't ask why I know that. Don't ask why I know that. So I was gonna do like a Neil Stephenson book. You know, I love the Baroque cycle. Although those are so long, it would take so long. But
That's the problem with audiobooks is you don't realize it's like a month and a half of sitting in a room for 8 hours.
It's
Especially,
very difficult
think of
work.
the last Harry Potter.
But I'm excited. You guys are gonna be able to hear my audiobook soon. So I hope you like it. Thanks for sending that question in.
Sam.
Sam.